Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Welcome to Queen Bees. My name is Arnaz. I will be your host for today's online session with Tehniat Zaidi. Let me start by introducing who Tehniat is. So today we have with us Tehniat Batul. She's a certified health coach from Spring, Texas. She has two little ones who may be in and out of our meeting from what I understand. So please welcome them during our session as well. She's going to talk to us today about optimal well-being and what it is, how can we achieve it? How is healthy, how is health being too healthy, right? So we'll talk about mind, body, finances, a nature of a program that she's been working with for over a year, which has been great. It has shown some great, transformations within people that she's been working with. Shifting of the mindset, which is very important because I think a lot of times we are kind of set in our ways. So this is a great program where they are focused on a mindset, growth of mindset. Also, she will talk about a healthy lifestyle and also the opportunity of working from home. So with that, please welcome Tehniat to Queen Bees.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Hope you all are doing great. Thank you so much, Arnaz, for giving me opportunity to come here and present myself for the platform of Queen Bees.
Absolutely.
So, okay.
So we will get started. I'm going to share your presentation and then we will take it from there.
Okay, sure.
Can everybody see my screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So the topic of my presentation is optimal well-being. And before starting my presentation, I want to talk about my journey, how I became a health coach. So almost around a year ago, I was so isolated with my two kids. I have two toddlers and I don't know how to drive. And my husband being on the job, I was isolated in my own home. I had no social life. I have no friends and family here. And that is why I was really kind of in a depressed kind of a state. And I always wanted to do something productive with my life. I always wanted to do something. So I used to see my distant cousins posting stories. She is also my coach, and she used to post stories and transformation stories of people getting healthy, living a life full of joy, living a life full of abundance. And she was doing all from home. So I found it very interesting. So I reached out to her and she introduced me to this amazing system who are helping people to getting healthy. They are helping people to attain a healthy lifestyle. And this is how I became a health coach. So now let me go over my topic of presentation, that is optimal well-being. So what is optimal well-being? It is a state of complete mental, physical, and social well-being. It is not just about the body, how you can attain highest level of being physically healthy, how you can reach the highest level of your mental state. In order to reach that optimal stage, there are different issues. You have to manage different keys and issues in your daily lives. And we will work on mental, social, and physical well-being. All these three components are part of optimal well-being. So let's talk about health. What is health actually? So nowadays, everyone is busy in their monotonous life, and we all take health for granted. We all wait for that one wake-up call that कि जब तक high blood pressure नहीं होगा तब तक नमक नहीं छोड़ेंगे, जब तक शुगर नहीं ज़्यादा होगी तब तक हम जो है वो शुगर नहीं छोड़ेंगे, जब तक हम उस level पे नहीं पहुँचते, we always wait for that wake-up call to focus on our health, which leads to bad and unpleasant and unpredictable experiences. We think that health is just being physically active, and when you are able to do your daily activities, it's just then you are physically active and you are physically healthy. But it is not that. It truly health depends upon healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy finances. So let's talk about healthy body a little bit. What we see in a healthy body, it is time to relax, having time to spend with your kids, having time to spend with your loved ones, how to manage weight. You can reach what is your healthy BMI. You are sleeping better. Many of the people are working 20 hours and they think that they are physically, because they are working for 20 hours, so they are physically active. Okay, I'm very active. And regards to that, they're just sleeping for 4 hours. That is not physically good and it is not healthy. So having better sleep, you are physically active. You are not just sitting for 2 to 3 hours in front of a TV, and you are sitting the whole day. So that is not being physically active. And foremost important, healthy eating. And we all know that how much we eat unhealthy food all the time. So healthy body, healthy eating is one of the major component of healthy body. So let's talk about healthy mind. Healthy mind, we believe healthy mind is organizing yourself around what matters to your most. It could be your family, it could be your work, it could be your friends. Having strong relationship around you with everyone. Okay, how you cope with stress. We believe that in healthy mind, we work on personal growth of individuals, how to be self-aware of yourself, how to build self-confidence, and through the components of our like-minded community and through your personal health coach, we help people to have personal ownership of their life so they can enjoy life to its fullest. They can truly live their life they truly deserve. So just not living the life everyone is nowadays. So live a life that you truly deserve, and everybody has a right to live that life. So now let's talk a little bit about healthy finances. Healthy finances is living a life full of abundance. Many people work for hours, but they don't like the nature of their job. They are earning too much, but they don't like the nature of their job, or they like the nature of their job, but they are not earning from that much. So being healthy finances is that you are doing what you like and you are earning enough out of it, and you have enough money for savings as well. And it is and for me it is healthy finances, as it is working from home. As I said earlier that because of my two kids, I couldn't do it, and I used to do radiotherapy in Pakistan, and I came here, and then from now I am unable to go back to my education because now I have little ones. I haven't done it so far. I will, but for me healthy finance is that I am working from home, I am giving time to my kids, and still I am earning something out of it. So it is healthy finances for me. Now, what is the nature of our health coaching program, what we are doing? So it is a platform that gives you the opportunity to build your own business and be your own boss. It depends upon 4 components. We have a community of like-minded people. We have a simple structured nutrition plan. We have education. We have a personal coach. So I'll come on this step by step. What is health coach? What does a health coach do? So health coach, can you yeah. Oh, so as a health coach is a person who has learned and attained a growth mindset, and now we help other people to see the life from different point of view. We work on the mindset of people, and we provide one-on-one support to our clients. We, through proper guidance and working on their mindset, we help them to struggle. We help them through their health journey, and if there are any obstacles, if there are any hurdles, if they are having second thoughts about anything, they can come to us, because there is one-on-one support. For example, in our Desi community, especially Rajab aa jata hai, सामने खीर रखी हुई है, सामने पराठे रखे हुए हैं, तो they have a shift of mindset कि okay, this is the one time, and then they can ask, then they call. No question is a silly question, and they literally do it. They ask us कि okay, मेरे सामने ये रखा हुआ है, अब मैं क्या करूं? Now then we teach them, okay, you have done this much hard work and this is your choice, you are making it right now. and then they are okay, no, I'm not supposed to do this. So we provide one-on-one support to our clients, and we encourage them through their health journey, throughout their health journey. So this is the one person who is a health coach. Our second tool, which is our educational tool, we teach people habits of health, through small habits of health, how they can achieve their health goals. We have books, we have webinars, we have community calls on every Monday night, we have podcasts, and small habits, for example, drinking 64 ounces of water daily, being able to stand for more than at least 15 minutes, or taking breakfast within 1 hour of waking up. So these are the small habits of health which we don't focus every day, but they give big results in later end. So these are the system of healthy habits of health we teach to our clients. How our program help healthy body. So our program is designed in a such a way that we help people to reach their healthy BMI and losing weight. Are clinically proven and scientifically made products called fuelings. We provide the fuelings provide all the minerals, carbohydrates, proteins, fat, all the nutrients that are used to nourish your body. That is made in that food, and it is under 110 calories, and it put you in a fat burning stage, and it provides without any medication or hardcore exercises, you are reaching your healthy BMI and you are losing weight. And as a Desi people, we have developed tons and tons of healthy recipes according to our taste. These are some pakoras which I made them. These are air fried pakoras. I made them out of one of the fuelings, and they are under 130 calories. And as the Ramzan is coming, so pakoras and French fries and all that unhealthy food. But it's never about the food can't be boring. We have developed like cauliflower rice biryani. We can make roti out of a pancake. So we have everyone is sharing that healthy recipes, and we have tons of healthy recipes that supports our taste buds. So biryani and pakoda wale jo log hain, we can always have them. We can always enjoy our favorite food. So this was about our health coaching programs, and we have different plans on our program, as everybody has different needs according to their health conditions, according to their medical history, according to their body type. We have different plans for people, and for every age. We have high blood pressure. We help people with diabetes 1 and 2. We help teen obesity, high cholesterol, weight loss. We have nursing mothers plan. I have put my picture here because I did nursing mothers plan by myself, and it is designed in such a way that it provides support. It supports your body. It provides enough nutrition to your body and enough nutrition to support your little one. So when you are nursing, so it is design, and many nursing many new mothers, they do nursing mothers plan, and they still get to lose weight, all the postpartum and all the weight. And other than that, yeah, these are the plans on our nursing. And yeah, even I myself, when I was doing nursing mothers program, so I was allowed certain groups which I made palak gosht in 1 tablespoon of oil. So we use tons and tons of oil in our food. So I made, and it turned out to be so good. And I was literally amazed that, okay, we can enjoy all the food with the right amount of things you are putting in it. When we know what we are eating, it has a great effect on our body. So now, what are the advantages of being a health coach? Health coach, it is time flexible. It gives you freedom of time. You can do other tasks. You can look after your kids or anything. It is very time flexible. You can do anytime, and you can work from anywhere, anytime. You just need a smartphone and an internet connection, good internet connection. It is your own business. You are your own boss. You have everything in your own hands. Then, other than the time and effort you are putting in it, and other than being paid for that, you receive paychecks of hearts when our clients, when everyone is sharing their small wins with us. They're sending text messages, emails, and sharing their small wins. That gives you the satisfaction, and that is something I very much enjoy it when I receive those texts. That gives you complete joy. So we call it paychecks of hearts. Yeah. So now what makes it different? It is different in such a way that it is not a diet program. Many of you might be thinking that it is a diet program. It is not a diet program. It is a wellness program. We don't buy or sell any products. We build heart-to-heart relationship, and we really want to help people, and so they can enjoy a life. They can thrive their life instead of surviving it, and help them to getting extra money, or helping them to achieve every health goals. So it is different in that kind of thing. Now, what health coaching gave me personally, I'm very much confident now. I'm doing something productive with my life. I wasn't social. I had no social life, and it brought me out of my isolation. It gives me education. Now I have learned how health should be a priority, and how healthy lifestyle brings you joy, and how it is so important. Personal growth. I used to give power to others, that okay, what others will think about me. But now I have a control of my life. I have reached to the state that how you can be your own boss, and I am bold enough to share with everything what I am doing. It makes me feel proud. I try to help others and bring happiness to their life, and reach the life which leads to the optimal well-being. So this health coaching has given me this. I want to share now some of the transformation stories with you. This is Raylin. She is an amazing health coach, and she was a client. She had fibromyalgia, and she was on oxygen mask whole day. Her lungs were so weak, and by doing this program, she lost 130 pounds, and now she is jumping with her grandkids and enjoying her life to the fullest. She is an amazing human being, and now she is an amazing coach. I'm really, really happy for her. The second, there is another transformation story about Travis. He lost 60 pounds in 4 months. He says that he has gained so much life and enjoy life so much more. No more feeling tired and sluggish daily. So when you lose weight, when you have enough energy, you are not feeling tired, and losing weight leads to all these things, and this is something that makes you feel great. We have Kimberly. She lost 100 pounds. The emotional baggage, her words are that emotional baggage I was carrying, the extra pressure on my joints, not being able to be fully present and engage in activities with my kids and grandkids, all that has changed. So by working on your mind, you can achieve all the things in your life. There is another transformation story of Wade. He lost 50 pounds, and his confidence level and his energy is through the roof. He has still 25 more pounds to lose, and he is on his way to reach his health goal. So these were the some of transformation stories I wanted to share with you guys. Now, this is my contact number. If anyone of you who needs help regarding health, you have any health goals, you can reach out to me. Here is my contact number and my Facebook link. Other than that, if you want to become health coach, you can even go for that, how making extra money, you can do it from home. There is also one option. So if anyone of you and anyone you know around you who can get help through health goals, so just feel free to reach out to me. This was about the
Perfect. This is really good. Thank you so much, Tehniat. I want to open up the floor for any questions. So I know we have time. There's a few comments here. Nahid Shirazi saying this is great. Shaheen Fatima said, great job, mashallah. If there's any questions, I would open it up to you all. Feel free to unmute yourself and show your face to Tehniat, and we can definitely have a conversation over this. Is there any slides you'd like me to go back to? Let me know. Tehniat, is there anything else you would like to add about? So when did you officially, when did you start into this? Was it after you started to join the plan, and then you decided, oh, let me actually work on this and become a coach for others?
No, I came as a health coach, and then later I did the plan for myself. I came as a health, which, as I said, I wanted to come out of my comfort zone. I wanted to come out of the isolation and depression. I was just bound with my 2 kids. I didn't know how to drive, and all day I was at home I was there with my kids, but I wanted to do something productive with my life. So I did that first, and then I choose the plan for myself.
That's great. So how much time, if somebody wanted to become a health coach, how much time do you think you would have to dedicate, per week, on that? So how, when you're dealing with people, right? So how long does that take during the week for you?
It's pretty much it doesn't take that much of time, but you are provided with training. You are provided with all the all the tools, all the training, but you are good to go in almost a month. You are good to go.
Nice. So Ramal has a question. How do you stop feeling lazy when working from home?
Okay. Working from home. Sorry.
So she's probably working from home, and she's asking, what are some ways that she can stop feeling lazy, right? So when you're at home, I know I went through a phase of working from home where you're just sitting for the majority of the day. So if you have any advice for that.
Okay, so working from home, I know sitting all the day. So we teach healthy habits of health one at a time. So we teach every 15 minutes you have to just walk, and you have to move your body, and you have to provide some energy to your our program is not it doesn't depend upon exercises. It's not that program, but we always encourage and we always help people to have healthy motion. And we will after, okay, now we even ask our clients to put an alarm. Okay, you are working, you have 15 minutes, you are sitting, now you have to stand, now you have to just go and take a round of your house, go just stand for just okay. Even by sitting, we teach people to practice some of the movements which releases energy even while sitting. So we teach people that kind of a thing too, that how even by sitting you can stretch yourself, and you can give message to your brain that no, you are not feeling lazy in that way.
Yeah, I think that's interesting, because during COVID, I think people had the most amount of weight gain, right? Because they went from hustle and bustle, getting to work, driving, walking, taking the trains, to now being home full time. That really took a toll on their bodies. So some people were, they were excited when, offices were reopened, to say, okay, finally, I can get some activity. I can finally start walking and doing things again. Shaheen Fatima has her hand up. So Shaheen, would you like to unmute and ask your question?
Yes, Assalamu alaikum. What a good program. Thank you so much I missed the beginning, and I may be asking questions that you already covered, but I hope to get in touch with her. Batul, I think this is so important. I think our community, everybody should really emphasize how health is so important. I'll give you an example. Right now, my brother-in-law, because of his overweight, he had a brain stroke, and he's in serious condition. And one of the reason is he's been heavy entire life, and cholesterol, blood pressure, all these things, and we're dealing with it right now. And it hits you closer when it happens close to you, like such things. And are we going to be here for our kids?
Yeah.
what do we need to do? And we work so hard, but we forget about our health, I think. What my question is, I don't want to make the long story, but my question is, I missed the whole beginning part. So is this suitable for an entire family? Because, we is this suitable for working moms, and then does it include the entire family in the program?
Yeah, definitely. It is for everyone. It is for even teens, it is for females, it is for male, it is for everyone. The program is for everyone. And as I said before, we work on the mindset of people. So
Yeah.
everyone can get help. Everyone can help, get help in changing their mindset. We teach them healthy habits. So every single person can, adopt that healthy habit and look out for their health.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
it is for everyone. And I
Yeah.
would definitely second with you, because this thing came into my mind too. I am at a very young age, but I took control of it because I want to be with my kids.
Yeah.
So I want to have enough energy so I can play with them. I can run with them. I can be there with them all the time. While
Exactly.
many young mothers can't do it, but I wanted to do it, and that's why I know it is so important.
So important. Thank you so much again, guys.
Absolutely. So, Tehniat, what is some advice you would offer for our ladies during the month of Ramadan? As you mentioned, there's going to be a lot of pakore, fried foods, a lot of carbs, right? As being served at tables. So, what is your advice on, how do we manage this during this month coming up?
Oh, so for Ramzan, we have another, we have a whole plan, and we have whole plan for Ramzan. What should we eat in Sehri? What should we eat in Iftari? Because obviously you are fasting from Sehri to Iftari. You can not fully, you cannot fully follow the program, but from Iftari to Sehri, what you can eat, what you can't eat, how you can use other than being on the program, how you can make things. As I said, that I have tons of recipes, and I have everything that people share so many healthy recipes that, okay, use less oil instead of deep frying. You can, okay, you can't believe many people just can, no, it's iska color acha nahi hai, no, it's ka taste acha nahi hai. But what impact it has on your health अगर आप उसको deep fry नहीं करेंगे, and instead of that you can bake them or you can air fry them, because it can be done. So
Yeah, absolutely. I think that air fryer has been such a amazing appliance to have in the kitchen, right? It makes such a difference. Nahi Shirazi has her hand up. Did you want to ask a question?
Assalamu alaikum, first of all, and thank you very much for doing this beautiful session for us. Yeah, as what you just said about the air fryer, so I tried my best to use the air fryer, even for chicken tandoori. I marinated for the whole night, and the next day I just used the air fryer. That's the best thing. And for the pakoras also, I don't making with the, I mean, the basin and stuff is less kind of difficult. But if you buy from outside, like if you just want to, instead of frying it, you can do the air fry. Is the best thing, air fry is the best thing I ever using it for my that started
Absolutely.
this night.
Yeah, absolutely. It definitely helps to take away from that oil consumption, right? So a lot of our foods, you'll notice, nihari and pie and all these heavy
Oh no,
things.
no.
Yeah, I think it's also cultural. We grew up on this kind
Yeah,
of
yeah,
food,
that's
but
true.
it's now like, having mind over matter to say, listen, yeah, it's delicious. Maybe you have like a little bit of portion control, or you just, eliminate a lot of that excess oil that you don't
That's
need to
true.
cook.
Yeah. I take out the excess oil all the time whenever I buy something from anywhere, anything comes from anywhere. So I just take out the excess oil. Other thing I just want to ask you, I have a spray also. Whenever we fry egg, even for my kids, I use this. What do you think about that? Air spray is good for the frying egg, or yeah.
because yeah, it's good. We also recommend using the pan and the tan spray. We use it too, so it is good. Yeah, because that is, instead of, again, instead of deep frying, and at least to, and one of the other thing, healthy fat, it is important. Like the oil is important to for your body as well, but little amount, just as in our program, that is, we say that for a single person, for example, you can have 2 tablespoons of healthy fat through your whole day. So you can add 1 tablespoon here, 1 tablespoon here. So healthy fat is also important for your body to, to keep the fats moving, to keep the fats burning in your body, to keep it going. So healthy fats are also important. But again, the amount is what that matters.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Any other questions from the audience? I know we have about 15 minutes. We did, you really went through your presentation so exceptionally that I think you knew like all your slides upcoming. It was really good presentation. I will definitely share the link with everyone who wasn't able to join earlier and who may have missed it. So any other questions from the audience for Tehniat?
Yeah, Arnaz, this is Nuzhat Abbas.
Assalamu alaikum, Nuzhat aunty. How are you?
Walaikum salam. Yeah, I'm very good. Thank you. Tehniat, it was an excellent presentation. I have a question that, you can control what you're eating and how you're eating at home, but when you're eating out, what precautions can you take?
Okay, so yeah, that is again how we work on the mindset. That what I said before, we work on the mindset of people, and the program offers you your personal coach. So the coach is the person who can provide you one-on-one support. And if you are having second thoughts, so as in developing healthy habits, we work on your mindset, and you will be able to learn that when you go outside, what you are eating. I know many of us के वो क्या सोचेंगे कि हमने उनके घर जाके नहीं खाया, या वो क्या सोचेंगे, हमारी community में ये चीज बहुत ज़्यादा है.
Yeah.
Again, when your health is important to yourself, when you are able to control, when you have that mindset that eating this could ruin this for me, eating this could do this to me, then you can actually have it all. It totally depends. It is, again, this is not about diet, it is not about food, it is not about money. Whole thing matters to your mind, and that's how we work on the mindset of people. We provide you proper education, provide you guidance, provide you support. That is how it is.
That's so important, because a lot of the diets, if you see what's out there, they're very short term, right? So when you're looking at a long-term change, it's all about the mind. Yeah. So you could change your diet, you can count the calories, you can count the points on all these diet plans, but eventually the fear is I will go back to my old ways eventually, right? So it's the mind that really needs to change, because you can cut out the brownies, you can cut out the kheer, but eventually your mind is going to say, I want that, Yeah. So it's really about having a strong, sense of what you need to do, and, really focus on, what's good for you. Yeah. Very good presentation from Nilu. Thank you. So thank you, Tehniat. If there are no other questions, we can wrap it up. Is there any other last minute comments you have to make? Anything you'd like to share with the audience?
No, I just feel so honored, and I'm so happy to come here and present myself for the platform of Queen Bees. It was really nice to meet you all, and I'm very
wonderful. Likewise. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much for doing this. It's definitely eye-opening. We do go about our daily routine, and sometimes we need someone to, stop us and say, hey, you need to really take care of yourself. So thank you so much for that. And thank you all for joining Queen Bees. I will definitely share the link with you in our WhatsApp group and Facebook. And please feel free to recommend if you have other speakers you'd like to bring to Queen Bees in the upcoming months. Feel free to share. And we are also working on an in-person event, inshallah, coming soon. So details will be shared on our WhatsApp group. So thank you all so much. And thank you again, Tehniat. Everyone enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Allah Hafiz.
Hafiz.
Hafiz.